I almost said 2. It's not Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh, I can't wait for Star Wars Battlefront 2 because there's clones. But I haven't been playing this. I haven't played this game for a while on live. I think last time I might have a little bit of issues with connecting to my stream. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. But and my friend might join me if his battery's charged. If his controller will charge. We're gonna try to play online. Usually when I try to play online, there's not that many people. This weekend, all players have access to content from expansion packs. Okay, we're gonna do those. Oh my goodness! So I get all that for free this weekend. For this weekend, I can hear myself. Oh my goodness! Okay, we're gonna go do Rogue One stuff. If it'll load up and go. I never played Rogue One stuff at all, so we're gonna watch a noob. Let's push join. Okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. Dylan, are you ready? No! Shut your mouth. Okay. I bet you. Are you even there? Okay, I guess I was talking to myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Really?
Yep, this entire time I just decided to be quiet, just to see what you would say.
Nope, good thing I didn't roll that way.
What?
I got it! I think I did. Nope, we're still there.
Don't let the Imperials retrieve that data tape. Keep going.
Okay, I'll try my best. There's a lot of noobs on this bet today. Oh no, there aren't. I see their armor. Unless they play it. I don't know. This is my first time being on here. But I'm doing pretty good, Dylan.
Nice.
The Imperials have us pinned down and we dropped the data tape. We need to secure it again.
Ah, fudge.
Watch your language.
I said fudge, not the other word, mate.
You said fudge, but
Call
not
the judge.
Fudge. You said fudge, only it wasn't fudge.
Bomb. Exclusive to you guys first time heard Rex ever cussed. The first time.
Yep.
Bad thing is, if I say it's the first time, that'd be a lie. Didn't know me when I was little. When I was little.
Come on, get out of there with the Imperial data tape.
Before I even knew Dylan.
That was a time?
That was? When?
Yeah. What? Oh.
I got a rocket launcher, I'm not afraid to use it.
There you are.
I wasn't afraid to use it, I used it. You know what?
No,
We didn't do Lego live stream with our face reviews.
Yeah, oh well.
No, I have my face in one of my other videos. Just those newcomers dance. Get to see our face. Awesome. Like, oh, never mind, he's dead. He did. It's pretty fun. Get up. Can't see me. I got a streak. Blaster rifle.
The
7.
Imperials have cut us off, and we dropped the data tape. Push them back.
Oh, me and kill each other. Awesome. I love that when that happens. When people just kill each other. I'm actually thinking about starting up another YouTube channel with just what is it called? Family-friendly videos.
Just
like
friends. Oh.
I can do just friends too. I have 3 YouTube channels actually. They're just not set up. Oh wait, I have two that are not set up. One is that's the one I'm using. Just for some reason I had trouble connecting to this one a few years ago. So I made one other one. Didn't for some reason that one didn't want to work. Now it's all working, but so that's why I'd make so many accounts. But I can all use them for other things, though. Ah! Fudge. I need to stay out of the open.
Data tape dropped. Data tape dropped.
At least I hit it. I like that vehicle. I like both of them. They're pretty cool. Let's jump over. Ooh! Ooh. If you guys see the new Star Wars trailer looks awesome. What do you think of it, Dylan?
Hmm?
Did you remember when I showed you the Star Wars trailer?
Oh, yeah. Well, not so much the trailer, more of you're
Clones.
screaming because there's clones.
Yes. Haha! It's called hide and seek.
Push the Imperials back. They have pinned us down.
I got attacked by 2 people. Two. Let's start. Let's get out of here. Is it gonna come back?
What?
A TIE fighter.
Maybe.
Or whatever that's
Go
called.
ahead. I'm surprised Zeo hasn't joined.
Right? I thought that was the enemy. It won't let me pick. We have to move with this. Ah! The other guy across the map got me. Try my best. That was your best? Do better than that! they jump over here when they're taking cover. The thing will go off. Like
Drop
that.
the data tape. We need to secure it again.
I can't pick it up. Pick it up, me. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Or don't pick it up.
More Imperial troops heading your way. Hold on to that data tape.
Get out of there. They have reinforcements arriving, and we need that data tape secured.
Where's my reinforcements, huh?
I'm here, I'm here.
Oh, gosh!
I would have been on sooner, but I was playing Injustice, and I actually found a player who was willing to talk. And I now have a new friend.
Did Dad pick it up? Yes, I did.
So right now he's live streaming, so I don't know if we should be family friendly or not.
I'm always family friendly. I have a family, and I'm friendly.
I may or may not be the reason half of the world is destroyed.
It was funny. The person I just was playing with, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow morning around probably about 5 a.m. You think what time do you get up?" I was like, "To be honest, I'll probably still be on." He's like, "Really?"
It's always fun to talk to people and surprise them.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing the DLC, Rogue One DLC, Zio.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's because it's free for the weekend.
Epic.
Due to the announcement of Battlefront 2.
Battlefield 2. Yeah.
Battlefront. I can't wait for that.
Why do you both keep calling it Battlefield?
Battlefield. Right?
Because I'm used to playing Battlefield and I like it better.
Maybe because it's literally the base game of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh, I just caused a
Change the
mob
bullets to
storm.
lasers and take out the reloads, you basically would have Star Wars and World War One.
Yeah.
Right?
But how epic would that be? You're in the middle of Battlefield 1, your team is losing, and all of a sudden the screen pops up, Darth Vader has joined the battle. It's like, oh, we're so winning.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially in that time.
At least
Instead of deflecting the bullets, he just vaporizes them. Zoom, 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 zoom.
At least if it's a good Darth Vader player.
Better yet,
Because
if you're
I've ran
facing
into a lot of people who suck at games.
if you're facing the Germans and Darth Vader shows up.
How?
Embrace the dark side.
Embrace the chubby
And
side of
everyone's
the
like
dark
looking
side.
at him like, are you sure you're not against
I saw that.
this?
Wait a minute, I just used an X-ray on him. Darth Vader only has one testicle. Oh my God, he's...
A man
Pretty
still?
much. Actually, if you think about it, I don't actually think the Emperor let him keep him.
I don't
Because
that sounds like
okay,
his voice
we're
whistle.
talking
Wasn't
about
like his,
this.
wasn't he cut from the waist down?
No. He had, little bits of his legs. Like, from the, above the knee, I think.
Okay, well even then, like, even
A
though
little
he's
bit.
like half melted, I don't think anything would be left. The name Darth Vader only makes it that much worse on him, simply because he can't make any kids yet.
Still got kill.
Oh, come on, they have to have the technology.
They cloned Darth Vader there.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they let him have the body part.
We need that Imperial data.
Right? We were defeated.
I mean, they even cloned the Emperor, but nobody wants to bring that up.
He
That's
has
not
to
canon
have the
anymore.
body parts. Darth Vader's very cocky.
There, I'm snoring now.
No one heard my pun. My terrible,
I
terrible
did.
pun.
I heard it.
I heard it, but I didn't
The
acknowledge
person
it.
I was playing alongside, he made a really good pun too, and I'm just like, oh, nice pun. He's like, oh, thanks. I get the feeling
I
he has
would've-
my kind of humor, where if he makes a pun, people usually go, ugh.
Oh, a proper punishment.
Punishment.
Yeah. You guys caught on to what I was doing.
Do what? What did you do?
Eliminated, Jedi.
I am so Dylan. I've been hanging around you too long.
Why?
You said he said what did you do, and I honestly thought, even though he's your best friend, I honestly thought you were gonna answer with the phrase "your mom."
Oh,
I honestly thought you were going to for some reason. I don't know
Oh,
why.
no, no. She's like a mom to me.
No, I know. That's why I don't know why my mind went to like, oh, he's gonna say that. I'm like, wait, no, he wouldn't. That'd be like me saying that to my
That's
mom.
like-
Which
So-
I actually did one time, not thinking. I was like hanging out with my male friends, and then my mom said something like she insulted me, like joking around. It's like your mom. She goes, "Don't talk about your grandma like that." I was like, "Oh shit, sorry." I just imagine my gram like floating down from heaven, just smacking me in the back of the head. Respect your elders.
No, she's screaming La Chancla.
That'd be really weird because she wasn't Spanish.
Yeah, isn't that like the term for sandal though?
It might be. I'd have to ask my friend Julie.
Like I've seen a lot of people hold like chancla, like the caption would say La Chancla, and it's someone holding a it's someone holding a sandal. So it's like.
Well, it could be that, or that could be the sound that it makes when it hits you.
La Chancla. Just like, and then in the back is like just the Spanish guitar, like.
It's gonna sound like a really big stereotype, and I actually don't mean this as a stereotype. I've met plenty of Spanish and Mexican people who actually are afraid of people taking out their sandals because they were like beaten with shoes as a kid. Do you think if you're like in a Spanish bank and some guy came running in with a gun to like rob the place, if every woman in the place just pulled out their shoes and held them up, they'd just be like, "No!" and run out?
my partner got killed too. No.
Oh, that's dark. Oh man.
Mommy, no!
But probably.
Paul, they're talking about.
What is
They call them
changing?
whiskers.
The rebels now have the upper hand.
I don't know what's changing, so you know what? I can just that changes that. That changes that, so we'll do that.
Oh, that's right. I got a whole bunch of new Harley and Green Lantern stuff. I got to see what it is.
Nice.
Yeah, that's level 9. Oh wait, I'm level 9.
So, T told me that you were mad about a game. What was it? Oh, how Destiny does the,
Oh my goodness.
how Destiny did the, oh yeah.
Well, I consider it a bait and switch.
Only current gen could use the DLC, which
Well,
was
that's just it. I
the,
keep explaining it to TJ. I'm not mad that they didn't give us the DLC. I understand the game can handle it, but the fact is they didn't give us anything. It was like a giant slap in the face, like, oh, you can't afford the new system? Screw you.
But GTA did the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Why else do you think I'm waiting so long to buy GTA? At least GTA I actually like.
Alright, that's understandable.
And I'm not gonna lie, it didn't hurt that TJ let me play it through the screen share, so I actually got to play it, and I remembered how fun it was. So I'm like, okay, I'll rebuy this.
At least the
Destiny I
DLC's
never
free.
had fun with. Yeah, and Destiny I never really had fun with. I had the original. It was fun to play with friends, but if no friends were on, it sucked. To me.
Yeah.
That's just how a lot of people are with Destiny.
I mean, that's how I am with, like, literally any online game.
So I'm
That's
hoping.
how I am even with Saints Row.
I'm hoping
I have
next
a level
Destiny.
20 lantern and I can't use it, so I'm only level 9.
Rigatoni and pepperoni.
You been to Papagino's?
No.
John.
Never had
Man,
it.
I'm doing pretty good. Never had Papa John's. I only had
How are
like
you?
a few times. And yes, this stream is
I
not
know
sponsored
I've
by
never
Papa
had
John's.
Hold on. I never had Papa John's. I only had it a few times.
I meant to say I only had it a couple times. Fun times in the stream.
I've never dated a girl before. Just ask my ex-girlfriend. What?
Right? We're only doing this because we love you, man.
Exactly. I love you, man.
No, I don't want eggs. No, I don't want eggs.
I don't understand the premium skins like being able to play as John Stewart's Green Lantern, because you can't use any armor with the John Stewart Lantern.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Are you? Are you really sorry?
No. Yes.
I knew it all. Can somebody help me get 4,000 credits in this game so I can unlock the blue lanterns so I can be a lantern of hope?
That depends.
I like the blue lanterns.
Believe in the power of the dark side?
No, because he's a blue lantern. Lanterns are hope.
Isn't it too? Blue Rangers don't go in fights unless they have to.
Right. And also, if any other lanterns around them, the blue rings actually double their power.
Did you just say the
Even the
Blue
red
Ranger?
lanterns. No, blue ring. Didn't I get that mixed up too before? When you said blue lantern? I got blue. No, wait, it was red ranger. I got said out of the red lanterns. Ah.
Yeah, the blue lanterns are hope, and they can enhance anyone's powers around them, and not just lanterns. They can enhance anyone's powers. There's a scene in one of the comics where it's like one of those crossover stories, and Superman was trying to help defeat one of the enemies that they were fighting as a team, and finally he just started hitting it with like his full power, like heat vision, to the point where like his whole face was like engulfing red glow from him trying to fire like as strong as he could.
Victory!
He's like, I can't get it! I can't get it! They're breaking through! Everyone get out of the way! And all of a sudden, he just felt a hand on his shoulder. He turned, he glanced to the side slightly, and there was a blue lantern standing there. He just put his hand on his shoulder, and all of a sudden his heat vision just like quadrupled.
That literally sounds like the end of Xenoverse.
The end of what?
The most recent Dragon Ball installment game. Spoilers,
Father-son combo!
That's actually a move.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Spoilers, but what?
Dude, I watched Dragon Ball.
Spoilers, but Dragon Ball Xenoverse ends with you getting either the power of Goku or the power of everyone else that's a main character, and that's how you like kill the final boss.
Wow.
Everyone, give me your powers, please! Internal spirit bomb! Now I am an unstoppable being.
Male, female, male, female. I can
If
play
you could be female for a day, would you?
What?
I was asking TJ. I said, if you could be female for a day, would you?
Depends on the week of the month. It's sad how true that is.
Even if it was that, I still think I would take it if it was just for a day. Because most girls I know admit that if they could be a guy for a day, they would. Although my friend, my friend who's very open turns to me. She goes, "I'd be a guy for a day, but I want it to be for 2 days." I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "Because I spend the first day trying to figure out why you guys are so obsessed with the thing down there."
And then the next day using it for that reason.
Nah, she said she wanted to use the next day to figure out all the other stuff about being male.
Easy. See, it's A plus B equals C.
Plus, she said she'd want to go hang out with her male friends and see how they treated her and see if like she could understand why they act one way around their male friends and differently around her, even though she's kind of one of the guys. Like, she's straight and all, but they just don't see her that way. But they'll still like pull their punches around her, like. She told me that one day
Well,
they
I
were like all
mean-
hanging out, and like one of the guys will like turn to the other one and said something, and he like punched him in the shoulder like, really hard,
Let's get
like
to
as
it.
hard as he could. She said something along the same lines. He goes, "Oh, you," and he like did like half strength. And part of her was like, "Dude, why didn't you just hit me in the shoulder like you did him?" You know, I'm not gonna complain.
The imminent threat has been
I think it's more or less most people would be like, oh, that's like abusing a woman, and it's like, but they're also
Focus fire.
Which is funny because I see it reverse where the girl punches the guy as hard as she can, and the guy's like, "Oh, my arm! What the hell?"
yeah. My friend, she jokes around all the time about how. Now this is going to sound really bad, but she jokes around about how she always wants me to hit her. Like, you know, that's really awkward. And she's like, "Why? Don't you like hitting people?" I'm like, "No. I only hit people if I feel like."
Not all guys like hitting people.
Like I said, I only hit people if I feel like it. And even then, it's like not even like a forceful hit.
That's like the one thing that, like, the only thing that me and my girlfriend disagree on is her motto in life, and she's posted this on Facebook multiple times, is she doesn't like it, you know, she's not pro-violence, but she's one of those women who believes that if a woman hits a guy, that she's strong enough to take it back in return. If she was, well, how did she word it? This is her words, not mine, because you know I'm against violence towards women.
Right.
But her words are, if you're woman enough to hit a man, you should be woman enough to take it in return. She's not talking about getting beaten, but like if you slap a guy like punch a guy right in the face, she thinks that he should be allowed to hit you right back just once, because it's like tit for tat, no pun intended.
They are likely to be carrying
And she's like, well, if I ever hit you, I'd expect you to smack me right back. I was like, well, you'd be disappointed then.
Right.
She's like, oh, come on. I was like, what? I don't believe in hitting people back. The only time I would hit a woman back is if she came at me with a weapon.
Trying to kill you.
Only for self-defense. Yeah, like if a girl comes at me with a knife, hell yeah, I'll punch her in the face. But
you know,
if she
okay,
just walks up and smacks me, you know, I'm just gonna be like, ow.
Holy cow.
now if she looks like Zarya from Overwatch, then we have reason to
We are
defend
picking up an
ourselves.
explosive device on one of our cargo ships. Locate that bomb and shut it down.
You've seen Zarya from
Director
Overwatch,
Orson
right?
Krennic will provide
No.
support during this mission.
Okay, she's just a giant beefcake.
But the only reason I don't know what she looks like is because, to be honest, I've avoided everything about
Charge
Overwatch. I'm
deactivated.
just
Now
okay.
wipe out the rebels.
Rebels
entering the area.
Imagine the big burly Russian stereotype for like what you would imagine a man to look like, but imagine a woman's head.
So Dolph Lundgren with long hair.
Pretty
Scanners
much.
indicate the rebels have rigged one of our cargo
Actually,
ships
no,
with
Some
sure.
guys
blood.
are into
Do
that.
not let them destroy it.
Either way, some guys are into that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I want to see what the red powers look like with that mask. Oh, man. Swiper, no swiping. Swiffer, no sweeping. Me sure Superman not home.
Me too.
You have to deactivate that
Collar,
explosive
no collar.
now. The
Low
ship
health,
is going
high
to
health.
blow.
Hi, health.
Oh, I got shot from the side. I got shot in the heart.
Ouch.
And now I'm...
You're late. Well, don't tell your boyfriend.
What?
You said it's too late. I said you're late. Don't tell your boyfriend.
I know. I have a girlfriend.
The pause
It's just the
between
fact that
I
you
know
have, like-
and I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's like you just
Yeah.
realized what I said. He's like, hey,
No.
wait a minute.
I know what you're saying. I'm just
Uh,
trying to focus on the game. Because they're all piling up over here.
I'm sorry, I'll shut
The
up.
rebels are trying to destroy
No,
one
he
of our
won't.
cargo
That'd be
ships.
boring.
Disarm their
If any of us know him, he's not gonna shut up.
This is
I don't know him.
Oh.
Who's Zio?
Well, this is Zia.
I know, am I like actually like the life of the party sometimes? Because sometimes I join the chat and everyone's just like, Zio, hey!
It's because we're like so like awkwardly quiet because we already like know everything that's going on around each other, so
Got 2 people watching. 2 people. Actually, 1.
that and I was literally over there just last night, so we need more people.
We're doing a live stream, yes.
Yeah, not to be like really nosy, and I hope it's okay to say his name right now, but has anyone heard from Steven lately?
Nah.
No, I think he's busy doing something.
That's one nice. He seems to like come and go in like weird hours.
Nobody in the stream will know who Steven is. It's not like we
I
ever.
know, but I just want to be sure. All of a sudden he just hops on. My friend was watching your stream. He said you're talking about me.
How do you know?
Actually, the sad thing is that actually wouldn't surprise me that much. Dang it, I need to change the color. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. And those who worship you as might, beware my power, your lantern's light.
Joke's on you. I don't believe in lights.
Aha.
Ow.
You load out. Load out.
Ow. Every time you do that, it like destroys my ears.
Oh. Just that little thing right there.
Are you forgetting how loud my headset is?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So you don't yell at him,
I
huh?
had to, I'm sorry. Because he
That's
knows
because
that I'm
I'm
only do
starting
it
to
once.
take them off, so I don't have to hear it.
And he knows I'll only do it once. Most of the time I talk at this level.
Unless he's like really heated.
Yeah, then I start yelling like an idiot.
Who doesn't?
Hey Chris, how do you feel about Trump? Oh, there it goes! Hey Chris, how do you feel about the thing in Injustice? Ah, there! How do you feel about Destiny? Ah, yeah!
How do you feel about GTA?
How do you feel about Trump in Destiny while playing GTA?
No, how do you feel about Trump being the world leader in Injustice 2? And that will lead to the universe of Destiny.
Actually, you're not that far off. It's still Lex Luthor.
President.
Yep. I still say shave Trump's head. We look the same.
Oh, what do you mean shave? He's wearing a wig.
Okay, pull his wig off then.
There's no
Oh
man.
my God.
But see, then
Show
we
the
have
wig
the
off.
secret.
Scanners indicate that
See,
the
then
rebels
we
have
have
taken
like the
control
same
of the landing
identity
zone
thing
and
as
have rigged one of our
Clark
cargo
Kent. You
ships
take
to
off
blow.
the
Disarm those
you
explosives.
take off the wig and suddenly Lex Luthor. You slide it back on. Trump.
No, I'm still convinced that Trump is actually the brain of his big robot suit. Always wears a blue suit, red tie, a big oversized head. I will not be one bit surprised one day if all of a sudden he just freezes up on stage, his head just flips forward and there's a little mouse sitting there. You've seen nothing. Pay no attention to the large mouse inside the man.
But see, that's what I mean. I mean, not that I'm already like that,
One of our
but
cargo ships has been compromised. Locate and disarm any explosives.
Oh, that was a good fight right there.
I'm not secretly been replaced by a robot. Because a robot would know how to properly eat bridge.
You know, on
No wonder you listen so much.
this video, on live streaming of Battlefront, I had to name it part 2, but I already had part 3 and 4 on before, but I had to delete because it had the music, Star
Part
Wars music in it.
2.0.
I forgot to turn off
Part
the music.
2.0.
Part 2, 2.0.
I really don't understand that about the stupid copyright thing. It's like, you made a video game, you gave us the right to share the game, why can't we share the music in the game? It's in the game.
Right.
Not like people are going to look at it and go, wait, I don't know the music, there's no music here, this isn't Star Wars, it's a knockoff. I call hacks fake news.
I'm fake news.
You're fake Norse?
Yep.
That's what I heard, is that what you said?
I said fake news.
Oh, I heard fake Norse. I was gonna say, is that like an alternate Chuck Norris?
Yeah. Just imagine, like...
Don't shoot at me, you don't see me.
Oh, I just forgot to do the
Ah,
thing, but he's opposite of Superman.
Bizarro.
Lex Luthor?
No, I said...
Why is this all lagging now?
Cutting out.
Yeah.
What's up, Dragon?
That thing is...
There's a big lag going on right now. Yeah, there's like a huge lag. I have good connection. What?
Get the proportions right.
Make who?
Kinsey?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're really trying, you can probably just Google her. Like...
Try quick refresh or something. For some reason,
I
the
get
internet starts back.
trying to Google someone in the
what?
FBI.
Guy need leave.
I know, I was just thinking every time I Google her, all you get is not so PG images.
Really?
Each time I try to live stream Battlefield, I get really bad connection.
Oh. Are you specifically typing in hentai?
No.
That sounded so suspicious, but I'm going to trust you. That sounded really suspicious, but I'm going to trust
90%
you.
90% of the time, it's like 5 pictures of the character from the game, or like the pre-game. Using it for another reason.
You mean its sole purpose?
Yeah.
I'm checking my life.
You checking your what?
I don't know, I wish it wasn't online. I might just go play offline with stuff.
Play what?
Star Wars Battlefront, because I'm having I was doing so good, though. It just started acting up on me. It was, like, working perfectly, and it was like, everything just went down. There's no tomorrow.
It could just be because so many people are on because of the free thing.
Yeah, that could be it.
So I'm going to play a little bit offline, then I'm going to go back on.
I was going to say, also, your brother's probably on the Wi-Fi, so that could be causing it.
Ooh, I like those pants. It's her regular red and black ones, but she's got a spiked knee pad.
Wait, what are you playing? Oh, yeah, Injustice.
Injustice. I unlocked new pants for Harley.
Cool.
I don't know if I told you, I showed TJ. I unlocked a new set of hair for her. It's her pigtails, but they're red and black now.
Cool.
So she actually looks like Harley.
Nice.
Well, the Harley that I grew up with.
Dylan, you ate all the nuts.
Well, he's a nutty guy. He has to refill.
Comes here and eats all my food up. Play offline for a little bit, then go back online.
What?
That's what she said.
What'd they say, T?
I gotta go. Also, I like you got any nuts?
Nice.
Only the biggest. Oh, you just talking
Sir, I'm afraid we have to stop you. You're smuggling watermelons. Actually, officer, that's not a watermelon.
Then what is... Oh my god.
Is your name Randy? Do you live in South Park?
Actually, yes.
I'm gonna die if this dark trooper gets close. Where am I?
It's so
Too
weird
easy.
to imagine how many people have been making, like, the Halt in the Saints Row.
Why don't you do this real quick? I want to get this.
Do you ever have that thought too? Like you're making a character just because you want to, but at the same time you're thinking, how many of these already exist?
I'll try this character.
Yeah.
Like last night I was playing wrestling and I made a
classic
McDonald's
wrestling
arena,
music.
so of course I had to make Ronald.
Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get it quite right, so he looks like a ghetto version of Ronald McDonald.
Like a mall Santa.
Kinda.
I blinded myself.
Yay! See, I told you not to touch it so much.
I will not back down.
That's what happens
Look
when
who's
there's a
talking.
Big Bang Attack.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Don't worry. We all play with flashbangs.
I know, but that was a legit mistake. I actually did not mean to say that out loud. Normally I'll say something like, oh, I didn't mean to say that, but I actually didn't mean to say that.
I could tell. It was,
That pause of
Yeah.
realization of, oh, crap.
yeah, it's that whole, oh, I shouldn't have said this.
That's one of the reasons I don't talk to my really close friends, especially my female friends, when I'm really tired. Because if you get me on talking after like 5 a.m., if I've been up all night and I'm like, hey, and you can hear like the drunken sleepiness in my voice, you can ask TJ. He can attest to this. I become uber honest. You can ask me anything, and I will just blatantly tell you whatever I think about something.
How's this for breakfast?
I was talking to one of my friends because I hadn't slept all night, but I needed to be up the next day because my mom needed to go to Boston for a doctor's appointment, so I had to stay up. So I'm literally a walking zombie almost. We had to take the train, so I was literally just on the train, like, I had to stand up. It was like standing room only. So I'm hanging onto one of those little hook things you have to hold on to. I'm almost falling asleep standing up on a train. I get to where I'm going, I get home, my friend decides to message me that afternoon. She's talking to me and she goes, yeah, no guys like me. Without even thinking about it, I was like, I did. I had a crush on you for the longest time. And she's like, really? Why'd you tell me that? I was like, oh, I'm really tired right now, so I'm being like super honest. And like, I fell asleep like 5 minutes into the conversation. She calls me the next day. She goes, so how long have you had that crush? And I was like, who told you? She's like, you did, sweet dumbass. I was like,
Rule of the Empire.
did?
Oh, man. Have you told your girlfriend this story?
Oh yeah, she already knows it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't think that's a story you should be telling.
She's open-minded. She's glad that she doesn't like the fact that I've had crushes on other people, but she, understands we're all human.
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
I will fight the tyranny of the Empire.
Dan! Both sides are.
You were saying?
May the Force be with us.
I yelled simp. And I said aside.
Oh.
Heads up!
Musical instrument and whatnot.
The thumping blood pulse of the 80s. Synthesizer. I don't know why I called it that.
I'll survive.
I don't know either.
It sounds surprisingly erotic just for me to say.
My chances aren't spent yet!
Well, I've definitely not gone PG tonight, I'm sorry.
He's not playing Lego, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, if I'm playing a PG, like a game a kid can play, then it's not PG. I mean, oh my goodness.
I mean, a kid could play any game.
I know, but I'm talking about what kids mostly look up. That's what I'm going for. Or any age looks up Lego games, but hey. If I check out PG, I'm probably making another game my other YouTube. So I have 2 YouTubes, one
Okay,
PG
that's
and one
sad.
that
I
I can
think
do
you
whatever.
and Dylan know what I meant. Okay, the lasers from Star Wars sound like a car having trouble starting sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I know he's going, but I'm hearing. Give it more force! Give it more force!
Use the force.
Use the force, Luke. My car has broken down.
But
Use
what was
the
I saying?
four-wheel drive, Luke.
Like
Use
Minecraft
that Henry,
and
Luke.
Lego games, that's PG. You know, that's when you start doing that.
That's not.
Purely gay?
Who?
What?
What?
You said it was PG. I said purely gay.
This stream was supposed to be
Okay.
PG. I'm joking.
How did I just unlock a pair of clothes that are lower level than my character? Like, they're like level 2 items, but yet they have more protection than the item I just unlocked that is my level.
Because Magic the Gathering.
Ah.
You play everything on Magic the Gathering. Like Tumblr.
No, I just like saying the name.
We'll never accept the Empire.
I can blame a lot on Tumblr.
Lady Gaga, oh Lady Gaga, with water so tranquil and blue. Lady Gaga, oh Lady Gaga, why do we sing of its fame? We really just like saying
Fight
its
the Empire
name.
to
Lady
the bitter
Gaga.
end.
Zio, you scare me. I didn't mean to
No,
throw
the
that.
90s scare you. 'Cause I got that
90s are
from
not
the
bad.
90s.
I like the 90s.
You have to.
What
you
color?
were born
What
in
color?
it.
What color sword would Wolverine use?
Probably gold or blue.
All
Or
right.
brown.
Sword?
Yeah.
I used to wonder what
Who's
kind of
the
Zord
hot
would use.
Zord.
Zord?
Zord, like Power Rangers. If Wolverine was a Power Ranger, what kind of Zord would he have? Like, he had a custom
Kills him.
Zord.
Wow.
Would it be a Wolverine?
Or against
Like the animal?
Nah, you know what's funny? It would
My
probably be like a literal wolf.
So you do
Just
the
like
blue one
a
from
wolf.
of course.
No,
alive and well.
you've seen the, I believe, Transformers 2 movie? Where, that chick turned into a Transformer? It's like that. Except a wolf.
That suits better
Oh
than
yeah,
that.
speaking of the new movie, TJ, I finally saw a trailer for the new movie.
What
Did
do
they?
you...
Did they end up having to change the voice actor who does Optimus?
No, Optimus Prime is still Peter Cullen.
That won't
It
stop
doesn't
me.
sound like him.
He might have
It's
changed his
because
voice.
it's...
There's a scene
Like-
where there's some guy who's like got longish hair and a beard. He's like, oh, I follow the true one. He's like, what do you mean? He goes, you know, Optimus Prime.
1v1?
And then it cuts to a scene where it's like Bumblebee's on his back. He rolls over and Optimus is about to stab him for some reason. And the guy's like, no! But before he goes to stab him, Optimus says, I'm sorry, but he goes, I'm sorry. And this like weird deep voice that has it sounds nothing like him.
Like, I have a
He's
theory
being mind
with this,
controlled.
okay?
Too, so... He's probably
That doesn't change
fighting
your
it.
voice.
He's probably trying to fight it while he says that. So it kind of probably sounds a little bit different. It's still the same voice. And I'm not doing V1 versus 1 right now because I'm offline for a little bit because I was having problems.
I'm still
So I'm gonna be
fighting.
going back online.
TJ's a robot too. He just said he's offline.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My dream has become true.
Not a moment to waste.
You know, that doesn't sound like a good dream.
I like to be a robot.
You do know that machines don't get to, what's the adult word? Populate?
Technically,
Okay.
they do, depending on if they're in the factory and just constantly rebuilding their own kind.
Oh yeah. Their own kind. Today on Maury, robots and racism.
Pretty much.
That won't do nothing.
My friend asked me, what's what's the correct term to call someone who's identifying a species? And I'm like, you know what? It's probably racist.
Actually, there actually is a word called specious. So you're not that far off. Actually, that word doesn't exist yet. I said it one time when we were talking about the same topic, and I'm trying to make that the word that everyone uses. Dude, you're being such a species.
Joke's on you. I don't believe
I'm
it.
sorry, I don't think platypuses are mammals. But they lay eggs! But they're aquatic!
Don't stand in my way.
Well,
Don't
I'm
be a
aquatic
species!
too.
This is a rebellion, isn't it?
We all started off as aquatic. We all used to have tails, and we were little white balls that swam and... Never mind. Why can't science and religion disagree? Oh wait, science and religion have combined. It's called Scientology and it sucks.
Oh!
That really hurt my ears.
Right?
Can you hear?
I'm sorry, TJ. I didn't know you were a Scientologist. I didn't mean to insult you.
What?
I don't know, I was just saying about Scientology not being real and you went, oh!
I went,
That sounds
oh.
good, man.
I went, oh.
I mean, it could be real. I don't know.
It all depends on your views, I guess.
I don't think the guy L. Ron Hubbard who invented it, I don't think he meant for it to become a religion.
Oh, that's a
Like,
religion.
probably literally the study of science.
I have to get my Gorilla Drive to level 4. I got one horn for his forehead thing. It looks more like a small satellite dish.
It sounds like
And
so
it looks like it would
wrong.
actually amplify his,
I know. You heard what I heard?
Oh, use a horn,
Yeah,
dude.
probably.
I will not.
It's got a house in my gun up for me.
Like, we thought you said you have to get horn for it. I'm like, oh,
I don't know, that might help
each their
too.
own.
I still say my favorite line in the game was, oh, hello, Gorilla Drive. And I left my banana arrow at home. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys even eat bananas, or is that a racial stereotype?
It's funny because it's a species stereotype.
And we're back to species. We've come full circle.
Yep.
Come full circle. That's called a circle.
I believe that's called circumference. I'll show myself out. I'll show myself.
I'll kick you out,
And I'll show you right
booties.
back in.
I'm resisting arrest.
Do you want fight?
Again?
I never understood why they gave us 2 dubstep guns.
It irks me that they don't have them in the game, at least not all 3. I had all 3 in my other game.
All 3?
3?
Yeah, there's a Christmas one.
Oh, that's the DLC.
Oh, yeah, see, that's a skin.
Yeah, but
Okay, I didn't know the skin was in there. Cool.
Yeah, and when you change the skin, it changes the music.
Against me.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Except for the pirate stuff, I had all the DLC. Well, I didn't have the caveman stuff. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to try to see to pull out the caveman car. The one that looks like the Flintstone car a little
oh
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never actually got to play
It's the
that because
Flintstones.
right after I got the DLC, that actually wouldn't download for me. I just got the costumes.
Oh yeah. What is it called?
And I never got the club in the skins.
I checked my video on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It got a copyright strike. There was no music in it. I checked it. And it just said this, and I played the area where it's supposed to have a copyright. There is nothing there. It's like, wait, did I get a copyright just for playing your game? Is it that bad of a game?
Well, see, I don't
Actually,
want
like
to
that
say
game.
this, but Capcom does the same.
I don't know, you said the name.
Yep. Be prepared for the copyright strike.
Oh, Dylan messaged me on Facebook.
Yeah, I was
I'll
trying to
probably
see
just
if
figure a way to edit it, edit over it.
The funny thing is I put up a thing that actually popped in my head this morning when I woke up. It's one of those 3 pictures go together to make a word or a phrase, or in this case a song title. I even wrote Riddle Me This.
Riddle me this.
And it's kind of adult-ish, one of the hints. But my friend, my neighbor, I mean, looked at one of the pictures, and her answer was... Oh, I can't scroll up. Why can't I scroll up?
Well, 120. If I had that score on multiplayer. Okay, I'm going to try to go back online, but if it does not work, I'm ending the stream. So I really want to just stream online. Hasta la vista, baby.
Ow.
What hurt? Does this hurt you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, let's do it again.
Okay. Let's try the
I
Cloud
was about
City.
to throw my headset.
Cloud City. What if I do a high-pitched scream?
1, I know you're not high-pitched. 2, I'd probably block you if you did.
I can't do a high-pitched scream.
And if you did, I just call you Black Canary for the rest of our friendship.
I can't do the high-pitched. Remember when I was younger, though? I used to be able to do it a
I
lot.
call him Shiva.
You see, TJ, there's a little thing called puberty that you probably hit. And if
That
you
was
didn't
your...
hit puberty, you are very tall for a prepubescent. I gotta admit, TJ's like one of the only people I've ever met that I like guessed what his face looked like before I actually saw a picture of him. And then I saw him, I was like, oh my god, you look exactly how I thought you would.
And I'm guessing I looked a lot older than you thought.
Actually, I pictured your face almost right, except I had the wrong hairstyle, and obviously I didn't imagine such an epic beard.
Ah. Well,
For some
my
odd reason, I
beard
pictured you
has
clean shaven.
grown out.
One thing I hear is
I don't know if
grown
you
out.
did it, but I sent the riddle to you in the messenger on Facebook.
I have not gotten it yet.
What's going on with Facebook lately?
Oh, it's. I've just been in general having bad notifications.
No,
My
same
friend
here. That's
called
what
me
I
like
meant
3
by...
times and I haven't gotten anything.
That's weird.
And I know my phone service is off because I was able to.
How did he?
If I could, I'd send it to the chat on here, but I don't have the ability to because I don't have the same account in me.
Oh. Oh. Run?
That'd be funny if that one carried. That's one that is universal. I think everybody's fire alarm beeps the same way.
Okay, now I got the message.
Oh, I was able to throw my what was it called at the time? My grenade. I would have hit one of them. Ay 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 ay.
Open with Facebook.
Ay Columba. Next time I get copyrighted for saying a different language.
Now or never. Protect those targets.
Yeah, we
Spain
believe that
has a
you
new popular
have
strike.
been associated with illegal.
Yes, this is President Trump's official page. We're gonna have to put a wall around your page.
Oh gosh.
You're clearly un-American and fake news.
Bad thing is, every wall falls someday.
Yeah, I'm guessing Trump isn't very religious.
Why?
I guess he's never heard of the city of Jericho.
Oh, really?
No, because he wants to build a wall.
Oh, yeah, break down the wall of Okay, yeah.
But also, isn't the actual biblical city, wasn't it known for having a giant wall built around it?
Trying to remember.
They had to blow the trumpets for 3 days to get the residents
Is
right,
that
and
a
then
well?
I think.
Yep.
Okay.
The reason I don't think a lot of people get it is because what's in the well is actually part of the hint, but most people won't guess that.
Chris Jericho had in his theme song "Break Down the Wall of Jericho." Does he have his own Jericho?
Jerichoholics.
Break down the wall of Massachusetts.
I'll give you a hint that I didn't give anyone else. That well is not filled with milk.
I want milk though.
Traitors to the Empire are attempting to destroy our Tibonic gas
Like, I
generators.
figured that was
Use
supposed to
any
be
force
water, but...
necessary.
Nope.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
No?
Nope. It is not water.
Is it...
Blood.
No, Dylan had it pretty much right. I said it was a little bit adult.
Okay, I regret me saying I want milk.
Disarm that explosive.
Just out of curiosity, can you actually read the word that's on the third picture? Or is it hard to read?
I see epoxy.
Yep. Okay. I just wasn't sure if it was legible or not.
Fudge! Someone call the judge.
I'm waiting for someone to figure it out because I want to see if they find it funny or disgusting.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Both.
Charge deactivated. Keep the rebel scum back.
I thought it was a pretty good pun the way I put the puzzle pieces together to only do it in 3 letters or 3 images.
Oh, almost killed myself.
Who did it? Like, who did the song? Because I keep thinking of a band that you probably didn't hear
The
of.
rebels away.
I can't remember the name of it.
Well, the band that keeps popping up in my head, it's,
A band.
Mindless Self-Indulgence.
I've heard of them. I've never heard their music though.
Okay, a lot of
Deactivate
their
that
music
charge.
is sexual.
Yeah, kind of like
But in like a screamo way.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
kind
Can't
of
stand
like
Screamo.
that. What's the other band? There's a band from like Europe or Norway or something that's kind of like that. And a lot of their videos, they're usually naked and they look like they're doing things with their instruments when they're playing. I thought it was just a thing they did for their videos. Apparently they did a live show and they all walked out on stage completely naked.
We've lost a generator. Do not lose another one.
Do not
Can you
lose
guess
your
what the thing
brain.
says though?
I have like this thing that's going on in my head, and it's like welcome.
The rebel scum have blown up a generator.
Yep. You got the first word. Funny thing is, I wrote song title, but I'm not sure if actually the title of the song. I just know it's one of the lyrics in a song that I think I heard while I was asleep. I think that's why it popped in my head. That or because I was watching a YouTube video of, what's his face from Mythbusters building a sword for,
Oh, we just got
Hellboy.
done watching that a little bit ago.
trying to figure out what TT is.
You're close. You got the letter right. How many of them are there?
Is it titty?
No, literally, how many of them are there?
Well, I get welcome to, but it's like, I've seen 2T, so it's like welcome to the...
If I got killed.
You literally, that pretty much is it, but you literally said the way I was like thinking it when I drew the picture. Welcome, 2T.
Superior numbers ahead.
The other one I thought was pretty obvious.
I know
What's
he's
in the
behind me.
picture?
I should have turned around and launched a rocket launcher at him.
Defend the Tivana gas generators.
It's a pair of...
Hostiles ahead.
Coin loins.
Well, welcome to the lipstick jungle.
No.
Okay, then.
But you're half right. What kind of stick did you say?
Lip.
And what does it say on it? Can I put the two words together?
Welcome to the epoxy.
And they're a pair of...
Oh, there's 3. Oh my gosh, we're outnumbered here.
They're epoxy lips.
I think of it.
Yeah, it's just...
Welcome to T epoxy lips.
Oh, welcome to the epoxy.
Stay sharp. We got hostiles.
You got it.
The strike team are heading towards the transit.
Did I ruin it by telling you I'm sorry?
No, it's like... I was looking at it and I'm like, lipstick epoxy?
It's kind of dumb that like that. It was in my head for like 15 minutes after I woke up, so then I just drew it out. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put something on Facebook so if anyone else can figure it out. Out. I almost did whale, but I didn't want to draw a whale,
Whale ejaculation.
yeah.
Well,
I was gonna be whale come TT epoxy. I thought that'd be a little too explicit for Facebook.
Well, you could have made a whale surrounded by sperm cells.
Yeah, but then everyone would have been like, sperm whale, what about it?
And then, like, a apocalypse setting in the background.
True. But you know somebody would have guessed like Fallout 4 or something.
I didn't know whales were in Fallout 4, but what are those alien things?
whales. I mean, I don't know.
You were
weird
one
that,
before you were born.
It's weird that, who's Dog
Rebels
Logan?
headed our way.
Who's what?
Dog Logan is
Destroy
the
these
half-brother
rebels before they
of
escape.
Wolverine. Weird. He looks just like him, but without, like, the spiked hair.
Yes. Okay. Good. Good.
Soon I will be the Emperor's closest confidant.
Or will you?
Nothing will interfere with my plans.
It's like what you would imagine Wolverine to look like if he was a cowboy.
The rebels have us outnumbered.
Oh yeah, I posted earlier, or I reposted it, and when my neighbor she goes, "Welt herpes?"
Close enough.
So I wrote back, "Who sings that?"
I do. My favorite lyrics.
victory!
It's so awkward to try and make Wolverine because, like, they don't have the exact same, like, facial hair.
10. 10!
Like, the
10.
Chuck and then the Executive, like, if they could combine, that'd be perfect.
Right?
Whew. Okay. Jolly good show.
Jolly good, jolly good.
Jolly good.
What in tarnation?
What in...
What?
Quatch? Squatch? Squatch?
What? Cool whip.
Cool lips.
Tweet.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
I'm not ready. Cloud
Okay.
City. I won't be a cloud car. Ow.
It's funny that for the raptors they use the sound of mating turtles.
I can report my own video. Yay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I can't do anything.
Oh, if you won't, I'll do it.
has.
What?
I wonder if anyone's ever actually done that. Reported
What?
themselves. They're just that honest.
Probably.
I guess I have to report myself. I just want to see how the... I never had the...
Tally enemy fighters
this,
incoming. Protect our transport ships
Right,
trying to get
video
off
poll.
world.
I did. It's sad that the closest thing to Wolverine's here is the Eraser here.
Right.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Red 5,
I
Red
wish the wrestling
5.
game was as is.
Yeah. But yeah, it turns out for Agents of Mayhem, they come with skins, but apparently not different outfits.
Right.
So that's a big nope.
Right.
Even if you can play as Johnny, yeah. What's the
Wedge and
point?
Tilly's is here.
Behind you. Careful.
I mean, good for
Every time I see that commercial where it shows him, it's like, Dad, whoa, Dad. And then it shows him going, gotta give the people what they want. I'm like,
I-
605.
Right.
I'm a failure.
But see, Saints Row 5, they might actually do it as the retcon ending.
Here they come.
Affirmative. Fighter support coming up.
Which, I mean, to me, that's like the best ending.
What ending?
The retcon ending.
Retcon.
That's when, like, they were all forced into being, like, police officers.
Ah.
That's honestly, like, the best ending, though.
Land the shuttle pinpointed. Cut off
To be honest, when I was thinking of that song title, I was thinking of that song, damn, I forgot what band it is. But it's a music video where it's like a bunch of stuffed animals fighting in like a death arena. And then there's a little tiny teddy bear that has like
gosh.
laser eyes.
Oh,
Radioactive.
reactive?
Thank you.
I love that song.
Radioactive, radioactive. Like the
Right?
song, but for the longest time I hated the video
Just
because
took out an enemy
It doesn't make sense.
I love toys. No, I love toys and
Right.
even stuffed animals. I hate seeing them ripped apart.
I always had a problem with getting rid of stuffed animals when I was younger.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I love the videos of people destroying the Stretch Armstrong.
Eh. Oh, that's right. Dylan hasn't heard the story, I don't think. Did I ever tell you a story, speaking of like teddy bears and stuff? When I had to go live with my aunt and uncle in Westboro, Massachusetts, one of the first things I probably already did tell you the story, but my aunt turns to me the first day I'm there and goes, Chris, there's only one thing I want you to know. Never lie to me or my family and we'll get along just fine. Is what she said. She said never, ever, ever lie to her or her family ever about anything. And we'd get along fine. I was there for almost 4 months. The 4th month I was there, my aunt was trying to get my niece to get rid of her teddy bear because she was 5, and she was trying to tell her that she was too old to have a teddy bear. I was staying out of it. Finally, after about 15 minutes of going back and forth, she turns to me. She goes, Chris, can I ask you a question? And I look up at my aunt, and she just nods her head like, go ahead, tell her. And I go, okay, sure, Nikki, what? She goes, do you still have your teddy bear at home? I looked at my aunt, and she nodded again, like, go ahead, tell her the truth. I went, yes, I do. And my aunt just gave me this wide-eyed look, like, what the fuck are you doing? Kind of look on her face. And she turns around, she's like, okay, I think I'm going to hang on to mine for at least another few months, okay, Mom? And just skips off, and she just walks over to me. She didn't say anything, she just glared at me. She's like, thanks. I was like, you told me to never lie. Yeah. I do still have my teddy bear. Like, I still have it.
Like, lying to a child, that's... Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. It all depends on, like...
the situation.
Yeah, like, if a kid's going, oh, you know, all of this sucks, I'm not gonna eat my vegetables. Lie to them and say, oh, if you eat my vegetables, you'll get superpowers like Superman.
In the future, I never got superpowers.
What about the oldest one that we still tell our kids because we still believe it? That carrots are good for eyesight. They're not.
Actually,
you know it is.
I believe they are because I had really bad eyesight.
Proven that carrots do nothing for your eyesight.
I ate tons of carrots and I ended up getting better eyesight.
You know it does help with your eyesight?
Vigorous masturbation.
Alright, R2. Let's take the fight to the Empire.
Just eating nothing but cucumbers. Because, like, you can make energy drinks out of cucumbers.
It's just, there's nobody here. What the heck?
Oh yeah! They do have the flat top. I'll just make old man Logan from the comics.
See? Oh, see?
Because in this picture,
you should make Logan. I should try to make Cable.
If I had,
if you'll have a good
I could make Deadpool again if I had that.
We wouldn't be able to play with Deadpool though, because it's a 2-player only.
I know, but I can still make him.
Yeah.
Make him do what?
Just make him, not make him do anything.
Oh, that was a bad burp.
I was sitting here talking about this, and I'm like, oh, I haven't played that game forever. And I was like, wait a minute, I have that game.
What, Saints Row 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was that moment, that brain fart moment of, oh, I haven't played that game in so long. I love the game, but it's only PS3. And I went, wait a minute. I have it downloaded.
You know what I did that was really stupid?
What?
I sold games to get Fallout 4, right? I forgot I already had a copy of the game. Yeah. So I just lost games for a second copy of the game.
Just want to try to fly through this. Holy cow.
So I told Rex,
I didn't want to repair it.
Rex, if he comes over to get the game, he can sell it and get a Assassin's Creed unit.
Or you can sell it for me and get Assassin's Creed.
Or you guys can both sell it, send me the money, and I'll buy GTA.
Hang on back there, R2.
Yeah, let's see, I don't have GTAs.
Yeah, I know. I was being silly.
Oh, you silly.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. Since I already made my one neighbor in the game, I had to make her sister. So now I have 2 looks saved of both
See,
of
I
them.
can just live stream with Unity.
got an Imperial ship attempting
Yeah, you
to
could
flee the
just live
area.
stream Unity.
Neutralize it.
Live stream the whole story, and then like we could do side objectives for you.
Right?
I keep hearing about Unity, but I don't really know anything about it.
Okay, well imagine like a very crappy Assassin's Creed, but it has the customization of Saints Row 4.
Besides the
Okay.
character, you can customize
Yeah,
the
besides
outfit.
character customization. Like there's
No.
there's like selected colors and different outfits and stuff.
We liked it. We don't. I really don't care how it was crappy or
I feel
anything. It's pretty
stupid. All
fun.
this time, I thought Keith David was a white actor.
No, no. Oh man. My friend asked me if Will Smith was secretly white, and I'm like, I don't know. Is Obama secretly Arabian? No.
Oh wow.
Like,
I apparently got him mixed up with the guy who does the character who plays Nightblade in this game.
the closest thing they have to like a flat top is a mullet. I'm gonna keep searching, but in this specific color, so I at least,
See what it looks like.
yeah. See if I like maybe skipped over if I
R2,
accidentally.
see if you can divert more power to the engines.
Regular cut is almost there, but it's just like waved over hair, so.
That was like the only thing about Saints Row that they never did that I always wish they would. Just give us more hairstyles and things.
Yeah, that would. I mean, they already got like, I don't know, probably 80 hairstyle selections, but they could have added more.
Right?
No, like, okay, they have this one jacket where it's literally just a duplicate of another, but recolored.
Yeah.
And it's like the long trench coat with like the bullet shells on the sleeve.
Yeah.
They have like
I know.
3 different copies of that.
Yep.
But
And one of
one's
them you can
apparently
change the
very
colors on.
different. Yeah, one of them's apparently super different simply because it has a turtleneck.
Uh-huh.
Like, stop that. I get that like this engine
I'll
was
just
limited,
punch
but
some girl in the crotch.
Wait, what?
For no reason at all, just super punch some passing girl in the crotch.
Oh, you're playing the game.
well,
I'm like, wait, what'd you say?
No, I
Punch
walked
what?
outside and did that, and then I came back.
oh,
Punch what in the what?
Well,
What?
gotta look
You
good
did who?
while
What to who? For how many?
crushing someone's face. I'm sorry.
Did you say crushing someone's fish?
No, I said punching someone's badge.
Oh, I heard fish the first time. See, have you ever heard something as a child and you just went with it, and then when you got older you found out nobody uses that term?
Mm-hmm.
What, fish?
Yeah. When I was a kid, one of my friends, like I had very few guy friends, tried to tell me that another word that girls used for their lower parts was fish, because supposedly it looks like a fish's lips. And I was like, oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. And then I got older and I said to one of my female friends, she's like, I have never heard that.
R2, give me more power if you can.
And then she went down a list of every nickname for the vagina that she could think of, and none of them were even close to that. And I'm just like, you've never heard that? She's like, no, and
Man,
I am a girl.
This is one interesting stream.
Yeah.
At least it's not PG stream.
Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, but
I
you know
forgot
what?
you were
It's fine. You
streaming.
didn't list any names, so.
That's okay, I can't remember her name anyways.
Anyways, I'm gonna end it because I want to go and
Have some alone time.
He
Hey,
wants
never
to
leave,
think of.
never
see-
leave a sentence unfinished around me and Dylan. You know this.
Yeah.
Because we will put words in your mouth, literally.
But I'm going to live stream here, guys. See you guys all in the next video. Bye. Goodbye, my friends. Until I see you again. Oh, I forgot to stop.